One thing I worried before I joined Chugai was that the cultural difference between Japan and Western big pharma. But once I joined Chugai, I had a lot of one-on-one meetings to introduce myself. On the first week, I met like 40, 50 meetings. And some of them introduced them. Hi, I'm ABC from Roche. I just wondered, why are you here if you're Roche? This is Chugai headquarters. So I learned that there's kind of like exchange student program between Roche and Chugai. So these two companies are sending some members of the department to the counterpart, or they can choose some other similar departments in the counterpart. Stay there for years, 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. So in Japan, in headquarters, there are Roche people here. And in Roche, there are some Chugai people working there as well. So I think that's the way to effectively understand the culture of two companies to get the good things and bring back into their own.
Um, you mentioned you wanted to talk about globalization later, but I'd love to know, like, do you think this is a very viable model of globalizing Japan? Is these kind of partnerships?
Yeah, I think it's because Japan has a too good technology. You shouldn't stay in Japan. You should go out and be more influential all around the world. So I one of the reasons I decided Japan is Japan has a very good science. It's very powerful. I see many names, the like Nobel Prize winners all the time from Japan. One of the key factors that Japan should maintain is integrity. Some people think that integrity and speed cannot go together. At some point it's true, but for Asian pharma companies, especially like Japan, we should maintain integrity of the asset. One example is that um, the success rate of the clinical trial in phase three in the industry average, it depends on the sources and the time period, but from my understanding, it's roughly between 50 and 75% or something. And Chugai originated products has a 100% success rate of phase three. So that means Chugai has a very tough criteria to move on to the next stages and very thoroughly review the asset itself again and again from a very multiple different point of view. It's kind of like to maintain the integrity of the process and the asset as well.